gotta see this. Yeah, yeah.
He grew up in a city where every day was a struggle. His story is a journey from the streets of Compton to the Grammy stage. A poet, a revolutionary, a voice of a generation. His music is more than rhymes and beats. It is a life story told through pain, hope, and truth. This is Kendrick Lamar.
Bitch, sit down. Be humble.
How did a guy from a simple family become one of the most influential artists of our time? In this video, I'll talk about how his career began and his subsequent work, namely his album discography, and also about the track that destroyed Drake. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987. He is the first child of former gang hustler Kenneth Duckworth and hairdresser Paula Oliver. His mother named him after the famous singer Eddie Kendricks. In Compton, Kendrick saw violence every day but found solace in music. At school, he was an honor student, which was rare in that area. When Kendrick saw the filming of the California Love video, he decided he was going to be a rapper. Kendrick released his first mixtape, Youngest Head Nigga in Charge, in 2003, when he was just 16 years old, under the pseudonym K-Dot. This release attracted the attention of the local rap scene and the independent label Top Dog Entertainment, with which he signed a contract. Over the next few years, Lamar was actively working on new material and released several more mixtapes, including Training Day,
If things we imagine actually happen in real life,
and C4.
double ill. Me feel like me will be a let.
Around this time, he began to move away from his K-Dot moniker and use his real name, Kendrick Lamar. The real breakthrough came in 2010, when he released the mixtape Overly Dedicated.
Told me that, and that's just how it goes. Michael Jordan.
It was after this release that Kendrick began to gain popularity outside the West Coast, and in 2011, the independent album Section 80. The album Section .80, released in 2011, was an important milestone in Kendrick Lamar's career. It was his first full-length independent project released through Top Dog Entertainment, and although it was not supported by major labels, the album received critical acclaim and drew widespread attention to Kendrick as a promising artist. Section .80 is a concept album that explores the lives of young people in the 80s and 90s. Kendrick tells the stories of his peers and their internal struggles, combining personal reflections with social commentary. One of the most powerful songs on the album is High Power, produced by J. Cole,
Kids, high power. Throw your
which became a kind of Lamar's manifesto. The album also includes tracks such as ADHD,
Hey, doobies to the face. Fuck God.
where Kendrick explores the problems of drug addiction and apathy among young people, and Rigor Mortis,
And that's important when you morph into an angel in the sky. You
in which he demonstrates his technical skills and fast flow. The album Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City, released on October 22, 2012, became a real breakthrough in Kendrick Lamar's career. This is the rapper's second studio album and his first release on Dr. Dre's major label Aftermath Entertainment. Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City is an autobiographical album that Lamar describes as a short movie of his life in Compton. The album includes tracks such as Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe,
fell on my face and I woke with a scar. Another
a reflection on the music industry, creativity, and trying to keep his art pure. M.A.A.D. City is a powerful story about the violence in Compton and its impact on Lamar. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst
when the lights shut off and it's
is an emotional track that tells the stories of Kendrick's friends and acquaintances who died or got lost in the criminal world, and his personal search for spiritual purification. Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart, selling 242,000 copies in its first week. The album went double platinum and was nominated for several Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year and Best Rap Album. Kendrick Lamar's third studio album, To Pimp a Butterfly, was released on March 15, 2015, and became a real cultural milestone not only in hip-hop but in music in general. To Pimp a Butterfly is noted for its experimental sound, combining hip-hop with jazz, funk, soul, and spoken word. Kendrick has collaborated with such prominent musicians as Flying Lotus, Thundercat, Terrace Martin, and the legendary producer Dr. Dre. The key tracks of this album are King Kunta is a track inspired by the legendary escaped slave Kunta Kinte, who became a symbol of defiance in the fight for freedom. All right, nigga, we gon' be all right. Is the anthem of the Black Lives Matter protests, expressing hope and resilience in the face of racial injustice. The blacker the berry, tough and honest song about the internal struggle with one's own contradictions and racism. To Pimp a Butterfly debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 and was commercially successful, going platinum. The album won 5 awards at the 2016 Grammy Awards: Best Rap Album, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Singing Collaboration, Best Music Video Work. Kendrick Lamar's 4th studio album, DAMN, was released on April 14, 2017, and has become one of the most successful and influential albums of his career. Damn differs from its predecessor, To Pimp a Butterfly, in its more minimalistic and direct sound, combining hip-hop, trap, R&B, and pop elements. The album's main tracks are Humble, a loud single with an aggressive beat, in which Kendrick encourages both himself and others to remain humble. The track quickly went viral and was perceived as a cultural phenomenon. DNA is a powerful track in which Lamar analyzes his identity, racial heritage, and heredity. Loyalty, feat. Rihanna, is a song about loyalty and relationships in the industry. Damn debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, selling 603,000 copies in its first week. The album was certified triple platinum in the United States. At the 2018 Grammy Awards, Damn received Best Rap Album, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, Best Music Video. The main milestone was that Damn became the first hip-hop album to win the Pulitzer Prize for Music, a prestigious award that no rapper had ever received before. After the success of Damn, Lamar took a break from the music scene. It was a consciously chosen pause to focus on other aspects of his life, including his family and personal self-discovery. In 2022, Lamar released his 5th studio album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. This is his first release in 5 years after Damn, and the last album released under Top Dog Entertainment. The album has had a significant cultural impact, discussing topics of mental health, trauma, family relationships, and self-discovery. The tracks that deserve to be heard are N95 and The Heart Part 5.
I said I do this for my culture, to let y'all know.
The album won the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album in 2023. Kendrick Lamar's latest album, GNX, was released on November 22, 2024 via PGLANG and Interscope Records. This is the 6th studio album of the artist, which is a continuation of his previous work, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. The album features such artists as SAA, Dodie Six, Wally the Sensei, and other underground artists from Los Angeles. GNX is a profound and conceptual album in which Kendrick Lamar explores the themes of inner struggle and success, combining personal experiences with social commentary. He talks about his own journey to self-awareness, conflicts with the rap industry, and the impact of social change on the African-American community. Probably the best tracks on the album are Squabble Up,
Woke up looking for the broccoli, hot cake,
and Luther, feat. SZA.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't get his number.
Also no less important in Kendrick Lamar's work is the track Not Like Us,
they not like us, they not like us, they not like us,
which has taken over all social media and became the culmination of the conflict between Kendrick and Drake. Not Like Us is a diss amidst his highly publicized feud with the Canadian rapper Drake. It broke multiple records on the Spotify streaming platform, was Lamar's fourth #1 song on the US Billboard Hot 100 and is tied with Up, Up, and Away as the most awarded song in Grammy history. Not Like Us swept all 5 of its Grammy nominations at the 67th ceremony: Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, and Best Music Video. The loss in the bifurcation forced Drake to sue Universal Music and Spotify, accusing them of artificially promoting the track Not Like Us. After the lawsuit, the song only grew in popularity. If you want to know the full story of the conflict with Drake, be sure to write in the comments.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
What song?
Yeah, that song.
On February 9th, 2025, Kendrick Lamar headlined the Super Bowl 2025 halftime show at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It was the rapper's first solo performance at such a large-scale event. The show also featured SZA, who performed Luther and All the Stars with Lamar, as well as DJ Mustard, who joined in during TV Off. Kendrick Lamar is not just an artist. He is an iconic figure who not only changed the landscape of hip-hop, but also rewrote the rules of the game. His work is more than just music, and while conflicts such as his dispute with Drake only emphasize his determination and distinction, they also add additional depth to his legacy. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. Write in the comments whether you are for Drake or Kendrick.